When I hear thunder, I think of Christ when they hung him and how he suffered for us, how many women followed him to the cross. I think of the love that he has for us, how he was prophesied. Um, just many things, how they, you know, they made sure they hung Christ where people were going through to look at him and hurl insults. And, he thirsted. He was in the Garden of Gethsemane. His whole journey for our behalf and what he did for us, and the Holy Bible, how it speaks of him. And from the crown of thorns to his robe, to his clothes being sold and gambled for. Just the miracles, And if you don't testify, then you could possibly be ashamed, and that's not something that we want to do. We want to, no matter what people think, we want to be able to say, you know what, this is one of the stories that I do like in the Bible, that this happened or that happens, and share. Personally, I like the scripture about Christ spitting in the mud. It's almost so absurd that, Jesus, would walk around, Rabbi, the master, and actually spit in mud. People look at us and say, wow, is that some kind of weird book? But for those of us that believe it, Christ is a type of spirit, and that it's a beautiful thing, that you have to believe first and have faith first, and then it seems like, that's the key, because I met a lot of people that say Christ has to prove who he is to them first. And when I hear them talk like that, I feel bad for them, because it's like, who would actually question someone that made a butterfly, a pine tree, an ocean, a lion? I'm looking forward to heaven. There won't be any violence, that's for sure. There'll never be dark. There won't be any tears, no fighting, no crying. A lot of singing. It's going to be kind of loud for those of you that like to worship real quiet. I'm not saying a secret place isn't quiet, but when they describe heaven, it's going to be beautiful. And just to let you know that, Satan really never has a day off. He's going to keep on you. And he's going to always, tempt you, especially for unbelief. That's one of the big ones, and or to question, what people think of you, or just attach something that isn't something that God created, that's yours. He'll come at you through gossip, your character. He'll come at you through people in your family, through different people that you've met. And you just have to have that full armor on. If you have that full armor on, then you'll be more prepared. There's been many days I haven't had the full armor, and I reacted, or I was just like, it can get to you. But one thing for sure, if you know Christ, you won't thirst anymore. And the lady at the well actually was me. And there's a story in the Bible for everyone out there to identify with. And that's the beauty of Christ. He doesn't leave anything out. And he's a mighty God, What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Angels bow before him. Heaven and earth adore him. What a mighty God we serve. He's my rock, my sword, my shield. He's the wheel in the middle of the wheel. He's the lily of the valley, the bright morning star. Makes no difference what they say. I'm gonna get on my knees and pray. I'm gonna wait right here till he comes. Have a great day.